Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, The Pride of Men. The pride of men shall be brought low. The pride of men shall be brought low. Call halal Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawahshi. Call halal Yamla, Alahayanawa Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawahshi. Um, and back with another lesson, something that's on my spirit. But as the title reads, the pride of men shall be brought low. You know, looking in the headlines just a little bit ago, you know, just more and more violence spreading. More and more pestilence are growing. More natural disasters um, continue to spread. Um, but also, uh, you know, looking in the headlines, it was saying that here in America, Babylon, that 39%, 39% of the people here are experiencing some type of homelessness. You see, and we know that the Lord is going to destroy this place here, America, Babylon. These are the final days, and we see how it's just circling the drain. The economy is breaking down. This place is almost $40 trillion in debt. War is just more and more war talk. Um, the people are getting taxed to death here. Inflation. Um, the education system is breaking down. School closures. The supply chain is disrupted. You know, the diseases, the pestilence are starting to cleave onto the food. We're still in, you know, the C-19. Um, it's still ain't. It's still here. Um, high rent prices. You know, and you got these protests and um, right along with this, the 911 emergency crisis, the dispatcher shortage. This is just the Lord breaking down this place and throughout the world, but ultimately in this place here in America, Babylon, this place is never ever going to be inhabited ever again. We're watching this place being turned into a third or fourth world country, and the days, because starting with Jake, our people, because Jake gets some money and you can't tell them nothing. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the tribes, they get some type of nice piece of change, some money, a little piece of money, and a good job, and move to a good area out the barrio, or projects, or a bad area, and doing pretty good. Jake gets a little prideful. Jake gets a little prideful, man. And the more money you give Jake, the more you know the more prideful they get. But we know also right along with the other nations, just period. Men and women, you know, um, you know. A lot of them are just you're arrogant, proud. Because if you're not in this gospel, you know, you're in darkness. You're walking in the ways of the world. And they tell you in First John 2:15 that love not the world, neither the things that are in it, and that if you are of the world, roughly paraphrasing it, the love of the Father is not in him. See? Because ultimately this American lifestyle is all vanity, and it'll get you killed. And the Lord told you that he was going to punish the world for their evil and for their iniquity. What is iniquity? Sin upon sin. But ultimately, in this place, America, everything is celebrated except the Lord. You have all these different paganistic holidays that are not of the Lord. All the idol worship, the perversion. You got all this unlawful sex that goes on. They promote men on men, woman on woman. Now they're promoting men to get men to impregnate other men and for men to have babies. Eat all this unlawful, abominable foods, eating snakes and lizards and octopus and squid and you know shrimp and crab. This is all celebrated. But you're getting ready to lose everything because the Lord's gonna destroy this place, man. If you live in a good residential area, just be prepared to lose it because the sedition amongst men is coming. The violence, the uproars. You're gonna have all these arsonists out here burning down homes. You got sleeper cells in this country. There's more explosions that are coming. This is all of the Lord, man. And like I tell you, therefore knowing the terror of the Lord. I'm rambling. Let me go on. I just got a couple scriptures and I'm gonna close out. The Lord is he's gonna turn this place, America, Babylon, into a third or fourth world country, man. But it's gonna be desolate. It's not gonna be inhabited anymore. These are the final days. This is why it's going the way it's going. Because ultimately this place is going to be hit by thermonuclear fire. Isaiah 2 Isaiah 2:17. I just got a couple and I'm going to close out. Isaiah 2:17, and it reads, it says in the loftiness of man shall be bowed down. See? And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low. The pride. The days of going to the car lot and getting you a Lexus or a BMW off the, off from the dealership and, driving around and, feeling some type of way, or going to your favorite restaurants, most expensive places to live, just the pride of life, man. Because a lot of you people, man, out there around the world, are the pride, extremely proudful and not thankful. And how are you thankful? You by coming into the scriptures and seeking the Lord. That's how you show that you're thankful. But we have some of our people, they feel that they don't need this book. They're too good to seek the Lord and try to live like that. Their money is straight. They got home. They got a job, consistent bread and money. They're good. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low. And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. You're not supposed to be glorifying your jewelry, your car, your home, your big business that you got. You're not supposed to glorify. The Lord is getting ready to remove all of this. He getting ready to remove it all. People gonna be trying to. They're gonna try to run for their lives in this end, man. The Lord is. He's gonna remove pride from out the earth. All your malls, where you can go shop till you drop. Going to your kid's high school football game or basketball game. This is the great tribulation that's coming, man. This is the great tribulation that's coming. This is leading up unto YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, the holy Mashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. He's not playing around. He meant every word that's in this book. He told you every single word of the Lord is pure. We're supposed to glorify YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'll read it one more time. It says, and the loftiness of men shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low. And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. It says 18, it says, and the idols shall utterly abolish. It says, and the idols he shall utterly abolish. In this time of tribulation, all that Buddhism and Hinduism and Allah and your Mormonism, your Jesus the Christ, we're gonna see if that saves you. We're gonna see if those names and all these statues and all of this, we're gonna see if that saves you. It ain't gonna be found in that day, because the Lord He gonna remove all of this. He gonna tear it down. I tell you, those that don't seek or serve the Lord God of Israel should be put to death. Small or great, man or woman.